Hi guys! Welcome again to my home. So 2 years ago, when I started my vlog, the very first video I uploaded on my vlog was of my shabby chic home. And since then, I've grown up a lot. My sense of style has changed, and so I renovated my house and redecorated my home. And I know all of my avid readers would love to see what my home looks like now. So welcome again to my new Scandinavian home. So I didn't exactly change everything. I still made use of some of the old things that I had, but I just either refurbished them, or I painted them, or I changed the knobs, just like this TV console. So it kind of gave it a more classy and mature look compared to the way it was before. A lot of different sofas that I like. I'm a fan of mid-century design, and one of the distinct features of mid-century furniture are pegged legs and walnut wood. And I found this material from my furniture designer, Salle. It's actually fabric, but it really looks like weathered leather. I loved it so much that I actually ordered 50 yards from Singapore, even if I didn't need all of it. So now I have like 30 yards left, and I can make more chairs, which I intend to sell in the future. This is also one of my favorite pieces in the house. I call this the earring of my house. This is a carved ostrich egg. It has precious stones as well, and it's a lamp. Anyway, this dining table is from West Elm. It's one of the pieces that I first bought when I started renovating my house. The moment I saw it, I loved it so much, and I knew that it would fit perfectly into my Scandinavian style, because it also has peg legs and walnut wood. But for the dining bench, I wanted something very practical and neutral also, but since storage is very important for me in my small-ish house, this dining bench is made by Italia, which also doubles as storage. It's where I hide all of my junk. Actually, I don't have a lot of junk anymore because I let go of it. And this is my absolute favorite area in the house right now, because it's kind of like an art installation, how I decorated it with a lot of the things I love. A lot of the marble dining buffets I saw in malls were made of synthetic marble, and they were so expensive. So when I figured that I should have one custom made, it ended up becoming so much cheaper, and it's actually real marble and real hardwood. I didn't really change much in my kitchen except that I painted it white, and I lessened a lot of the junk that I used to have here. I really had an excess of stuff, especially kitchen stuff before. So now it's much cleaner because I don't have a lot of junk anymore. Where a lot of my creative magic happens, my room. I didn't change much with my room either, except for this area. So before, this used to be my dresser, but since I have turned into a full-fledged blogger, this is where I like to work. I can actually spend like a whole week here in my room, sitting at my desk, which I got from SM Home, and I just edit photos and write non-stop. And this shelf, I got it online from IKEA. My parents sent it to me from Canada. One of the reasons why I became so productive with my blog is because I love to stay home. Like, kaya ko mag-isa sa bahay ng isang buong linggo kasi inayos ko yung bahay ko according to my personality. So when I'm home, I really feel like I'm in my sanctuary and all my creative juices come out. And I love having people over also because I want them to get to know me more by seeing what my house looks like. I didn't need to change much in the design of my room because it's already pretty cool. I mean, I have a loft, I have a 5-meter high ceiling. So what I did is just, I changed a little bit of furniture upstairs. And I want to show you guys. Before, my bed used to be this girly, shabby chic white bed. I wanted a bed that was a little bit more masculine. I copied a couple of bed designs that I liked online, and I also had the Italian market. So it's also mid-century Scandinavian. And the side tables I also had custom made from Rockwell. Those are designs that they actually carry, but since my space was much smaller, I had them make me one from scratch in the size that fits those little corners. This is a very special spot in my house. This is where I like to meditate, to read, to make out, to watch movies with friends. So if you're someone in my life who has ever been here on my magical kuchon, then that means you're really special and we're close in I made the mistake of painting my stairs white before, and it costed a lot of money pala to get it stripped. I shouldn't have painted it before because it actually looks better now with natural wood. Lesson learned. Do not paint natural wood unless you're sure that you want to paint it, because if you change your mind about the color, it costs more money to strip the paint than to paint it. Ito yung tinatawag ko dati kong bahay ampunan kasi pag meron akong mga kaibigan na kailangan muna ng halfway house or they're having some issues and they need a place to live, this is where they normally live. And if you look at my Pinterest account, look at the board that says guest room, you'll see the inspiration that I had for this room. The fabric is exactly the same. So when I saw that fabric on Pinterest, I scoured the internet to find it and I found it. I ordered it from the States. All of the furniture here is also custom made, and because the space is very small, again, storage is so important. I'll have this. Storage under the bed. I chose doors over the sliding mechanism because that was expensive and I'm kuripon. My theme for this room was Filipino beach house. So I had a solihiya headboard made. I love solihiya. This is my most important project in my house because it was such a big space before and there was nothing here. Kaya hindi ko nagagamit yung space, sayang. So finally, inayos ko na siya. This is where I like to have barbecues and have my friends over and drink and make noise and make a mess. At least hindi sa loob ng bahay, dito sa labas. All of the furniture here is custom made. Every single thing. And took me a long time to find affordable outdoor furniture. For some reason, it's just so expensive. But I found this place in San Juan that can copy anything. This is what they made. The dining table and the bench over there is also from the daddy. Tapos project ko sometime this year. I want to have like a vegetable garden. Tatanim ako dyan. Pupunuin ko yan ng halaman. Para pag nagluluto ako, diba, kukuha na lang ako ng herbs dyan. This is my other special spot in the house where I like to put a bikini on in the morning and then tan. I have my coffee here. And I read a book. Or at sunset. I love coming here during sunset with a glass of wine. And here's my very controversial service area. So before, there used to be a sliding door here and it was just like an empty lot in the back and I had a little laundry area here. Sayang yung space, so I converted it into manang service area.